we have seen that a differential equation of the form m dx plus n dy equal to 0 may not be exact, and if we multiply this differential equation by some factor, say mu, and mu into m dx plus n dy is exact, then such mu is called as integrating factor. Now we discuss some rules to find integrating factor. The first rule is, if m of xy and n of xy, these are homogeneous functions of same degree, and if mx plus ny, this term is non-zero, then 1 upon mx plus ny is an integrating factor of m dx plus n dy equal to 0. That means if we multiply this equation by 1 upon mx plus ny, then we get exact differential equation. Now the proof given in book is quite complicated. I will provide a simpler proof than the book. I tried to use the properties of homogeneous functions. Now given that m and n are homogeneous functions of same degree, then what will happen? So first thing, let us put y equal to vx. We know that when we have homogeneous differential equations, then we use substitution y equal to vx. Okay. So that m of xy divided by n of xy will be m of x, y is vx, divided by n of x vx. Now this is m of x into 1 comma x into v, so it should be x raised to n m of 1 v. This is property of homogeneous function, divided by similarly x raised to n of 1 v. This is function of v only, so we may call right hand side as capital F of v. So capital F of v is m of 1 v divided by n of 1 v. Further, from this equation we can write m equal to n into f of v. This will be used in further computations, so we call this as 1. M equal to n into f of v. Now mx plus ny, therefore mx plus ny will be, m is n into f of v into x plus n, y is vx. So this is, so nx is common, f of v plus v into nx. So this is number 2. And now we consider given equation, that is we consider m dx plus n dy, we multiply by integrating factor, that is 1 upon mx plus ny. We want to show that this is exact differential. Now m dx plus n dy is m is n into f of v dx plus n dy. Dy is, we are substituting y equal to vx, so dy is v dx plus x dv, product rule. So n into v dx plus x dv divided by mx plus ny, which is f of v plus v into nx. Now we simplify right hand side. This is equal to, now n f of v divided by f of v plus v nx, so it is n gets cancelled, f of, and there is one more term with dx, that is nv dx. So we take these two terms together, n f of v plus nv into dx. So n is common, f of v plus v into n dx. F of v plus v into n dx, first two terms, and last term is n x dv divided by f of v plus v nx. And now we simplify. So the first term becomes f of v plus v into n dx divided by f of v plus v into nx. So it is simply dx by x plus second term is nx divided by this. So it is dv divided by f of v plus v. Okay. Now the right hand side is exact differential because the coefficient of dx is function of x only, coefficient of dv is function of v only. So if we call this as m1 dx plus n1 dv, then we can easily verify that partial derivative of m1 with respect to v is partial derivative of 1 upon x with respect to v, that is 0. Similarly, partial derivative of n1 with respect to x is partial derivative of 1 upon f of v plus v with respect to x. So this term doesn't contain x, so this is 0. That means partial derivative of m1 with respect to v is same as partial derivative of n1 with respect to x. So which equation is exact? m1 dx plus n1 dv equal to 0 is exact. But this equal to 0 means left hand side equal to 0 is exact. What this means? M dx plus n dy divided by mx plus ny equal to 0 is exact differential equation. Means 1 upon mx plus ny is integrating factor of m dx plus n dy equal to 0 is okay, fine. So check this proof as well as the proof in book, you will find this proof simple.